Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, the AfroGardener. Today I'm going to be doing some winter sowing. Let's get into it.
I dream of you, and I dream of you every night. Dream of you, and I dream of you every night. Dream of you, and I dream of you every.
Now, like I said, I'm going to be doing some winter sowing, and the method that I'm going to be using is these jugs. You can use this type of water bottle, a pop bottle, or a juice bottle, something like that, something that you can cut open and close. I'm going to be using this to get a jump start on some of those things that need to be exposed to colder elements to germinate, things like poppies. I was gonna say strawberries, but strawberries need it, but I'm not planting no strawberries. Poppies. What else am I planting? Onions. I'm a little late, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Onions, chives, poppies, and there was one more that I was gonna plant, and some chamomile. Now, chamomile doesn't have to be exposed to the elements, but I really want a lot of chamomile. I want a lot. So I'm trying to go ahead and get a jump start on getting some of that planted. I'm going to be using these jugs. That's actually what's in this one already. But I'm going to show you guys a step-by-step process on how to go ahead and start those things in containers. Alright, so off camera, I took my water bottle and went ahead and cut the drainage holes at the bottom. You're going to need these because if not, whenever the water comes in, it's just going to sit in there and it's not what you want. It'll just end up being kind of a mess. And so you want to make sure that you cut those drainage holes at the bottom. Next, I'm just cutting the label off my water bottle with the box cutter. And you want to find the middle section of your bottle, regardless if you're using a pop bottle, water bottle, and that's where you want to make your incision. I'm using a box cutter, but you could also use scissors, an X-Acto knife, just something sharp to cut through that plastic. And you want to be careful because the plastic does get kind of jagged and raggedy, and it may cut you whenever you're cutting your bottle. And you're going to want to cut all the way around, leaving about maybe a ½ inch of plastic intact, just so it's easy to open and close, just like this. Off camera, I went ahead and I filled the bottom section of the plastic bottle with dirt. It's kind of self-explanatory. And I went and got a plastic container so I wouldn't leak water all over my carpet because I was doing this inside, it was cold. And I'm just going to saturate the soil with, the potty mix with some water. You want to do that first. And then I'm just pressing down on the top to get rid of any air pockets that might be in there. Just pressing down lightly. I'm not smushing it down, just pressing it down lightly. And then I'm going to be using the Botanical Interest Poppy blend to put in here. Poppies, again, are a plant that need to be exposed to the cold elements for germination. And I just put some in my hand, and I'm just sprinkling them in there. The seeds are super small, and so I'm just sprinkling them in there. And then on the back of the seed packet, it said to rake them in lightly, so I'm just doing this sweeping motion with my hand to evenly distribute them, and I'm just going back in and watering them in with my water. At this point, you're pretty much done. All that will need to happen now is to use duct tape to tape all the sides of your water bottle to insulate the seeds inside. And you have your mini greenhouse. You also want to keep the lid off to allow any rainwater to come in. that is it for today's video. I hope you learned something from it. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. As always, I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.